Well, hello everyone. Okay, we're back over here now. Now I can see comments and everyone can feel free to type into chat. I just like to have the YouTube uh, chat thing turned off because it gets annoying, especially when I got kids trying to come into my chat and trolls. So, and a lot of times my moderators are busy. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, tomorrow is going to be a very Hey, Richard Donaldson. Good to see you, love. Haven't seen you in a couple days. Hope you're doing good. How's it going? Oh, you missed our streams earlier. Oh my God, it was hilarious. Ian was had a bunch of cougars come into chat tonight. Embarrassed the hell out of them. You got to be there for it. It's funny. You working tonight? Oh, that's cool. At least you're having the night off. Oh boy, the hockey war. Oh, you should have been in our chat tonight. You would have been dying. We had a couple people that I didn't even know who they were. Ian didn't know who they were. Well, except for one. Well, we still don't know who that one person is that came in. He had internet issues. Came in. Yeah, catch a little and play. It was hilarious. It was just happy to. So Boston's up by how many then? That's cool. Oh my God, you should have seen it. You had to be there for it. It was funny. He was blushing. He was embarrassed. Oh my God, it was funny. You just had to be there for that. It was one of the things you just can't make up. It was very funny. Oh yeah, you gotta go back and watch that restream. Most definitely. You had to see it. So I guess nobody else is live at the moment. I don't know. I mean, bigger channels. I know Elsie's probably not live. I feel bad for poor Donald losing his wife. It's sad. Very sad. So, oh yeah, I also did a short. Oh, Turkey's live. Okay, cool. I did a short. They called it "It's Getting Hot in Here," and the title was "Ian's Chat is Hot Tonight" or something like that. You gotta check it out. It's pretty funny. Yeah, and they all came in like so weird. It was just like just like you know how we do the switch at from at 9 o'clock. They started coming in like about like 9:15 ish, I guess. So funny. So oh, so if you want to come up, let me know and I'll drop the link if you want to come up. Okay. No problem. No problem. No pressures. What you eating good? All we needed to have you is, or his chat tonight. That would have been even more funny. All right, cool. That'd be awesome. We always like when you stop by. We're a chef comedian. Just kidding. That's cool. Do you do anything with the NFL draft or anything like that? Oh, frozen burritos. Those are always good. I like the meat and bean and cheese ones. Those ones I like. That's cool. I'm trying to put my avatar on. I was thinking about getting some frozen burritos myself. Some of them can be very expensive. Yeah, yeah, that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect for tonight. That would have been funny as hell if you were up on panel with everything that was going on in chat. Oh my God, I was dying. Oh my God, Richard. I would have probably been in a coma if you were up on panel. No offense, but oh my God, the chat was like rocking. Yeah, poor Ian was so embarrassed. It was so funny. Oh, it was. You just had to be there for it. You just had to be there. Just had to be there. Yeah, I'm gonna call you our comedian, and yeah, right. That would have been really good. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, that would have been hilarious. It would have been hilarious. That would have been a big coup. I think we got like up to like 11 people at one point watching. Yeah, the stuff you do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We know. We know. So you're gonna be bouncing around in the streets. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I had leftovers today too. That's cool. So what are you gonna do? Run the streets? I might end this and maybe if I don't get a phone call, I'll probably go back live again. Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. It would have been Ian would probably be hiding if you came in because it all happened on his part of the stream. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I gotta finish watching the try to catch up on my Chicago shows at some point. Maybe I'll wait for the summer for that, I guess. But it's kind of hard because we don't really have many options with the with Sling. So the Chicago shows are on the local channels. Oh, yeah, he was eating chocolate in the beginning for a while there, and then, like I said, just about probably 15, 20 minutes into his stream, he had um, someone come in. It was in his chat where he was having his internet issues. She came into chat, was making comments to him, and then somebody else came into his chat. Never saw this person before. Came into his chat. Then another one came in, and of course Raven comes in. She chimes in. You know how it goes. So yeah, it was just Mara and I were like, "What the hell is going on?" We were just totally confused. We were like, "What the hell's going on?" We were just totally like, "Oh my god! Like, who are these people? Like Raven, we know, but some of these other people, we didn't even know who they were. We didn't even see these people before, except for that one person who came into his chat that one night. But these other people, we had no idea who they were. Not a clue. It's weird. It's like, geez, where do these people come from? Makes you wonder. Yeah, well, I think he was done with his chocolate after what those cougars did to him, and he dropped his fan email or whatever it was, and trying to get them to email him, and nobody emailed him, and so he kept the stream going until he got email from at least one of them, and none of them emailed him. So, oh yeah, no doubt. Yep, that's for sure. You get some random people that come in. Yep, you got it. So I was talking to Dark last night. He popped into a chat last night, and he asked me about the NFL draft if I ever did it, and I did it years ago. I haven't done it in a long time, so something to think about. I think I talked to him more about. I haven't seen him in chat tonight, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Of course, my football team would suck again, as usual, but it is what it is. Um, Dark was asking me about the NFL draft if I ever done it, and I told him I did it years ago. So I'm hoping that Dark, at some point comes into chat and we can set something up maybe. Try to change it up a little bit. So we'll see. Yeah. And of course, Randy didn't come into our chat tonight. He was in our chat last night, and he was with the sandwiches because there's no bologna emojis. And he came close to being put in timeout by Nana for, I think she might have put him in timeout with the bottles. Somebody put him in timeout with the bottles. He was spamming bottles. And I said, he's good, he's good. They took him out of timeout, but he was only in for like less than a minute, I think, whatever. So, it's just crazy. And then tonight we had like it was just like the freaking after full moon of cougars coming into Ian's chat tonight. He was just like he was just like totally like embarrassed and speechless. He's just like, oh my god, like what? Like he was like, are you for real? It was just crazy. So if you seen the look on his face, I thought at one point because Mark came up on panel and Copper was up on panel, and as soon as Mark came up, he only hung out on panel for a few minutes, and then he dropped off, and um, it was you had to be there for it, Richard. You just had to be there. It was just too funny. And no, they weren't even talking. I think one person maybe mentioned the maple syrup. I think it was Chad MC. I think he might have mentioned the maple syrup, but there's a lot of stuff that was a little bit much. A bit much with the sexual content stuff. Yeah, it was pretty wild. And Ian kept saying, and I kept asking Ian for the email, and he dropped that email address like I can't tell you how many times. It was so funny. And they're like, and he's in there, he's like, okay, I'm still waiting for an email. I haven't gotten one yet. So he says, I'm not going to end the stream until I get at least one email. And as far as I know, he hasn't got. We ended the stream I think at like 2 hours and 30 minutes or something like that, maybe, give or take. And I don't think he ever got any emails. It's just crazy. It was just wild crazy. So when I do my YouTube lives, I have decided. Well, actually, it was a recommendation by Mar to turn off the comments because what if I don't have mods around? And it helps prevent the kids from getting into the chat. And all I can do is lurk in the bushes. So at least I get the views. So that's what I've been doing with the YouTube live thing. And so far, it's been working out pretty well. Because like if I don't have mods around, like and I'm doing it live by myself, it's always good to probably turn the comments off. Like here, I can just simply just say, put a sub only if I want to. But when you do that live stream thing, you don't have that option, unfortunately. So I wish they would do it like how Facebook does their lives, where you can actually see who pops into your live and is watching your live. Like even if they're watching from the bushes, you see who's watching you. You know what I mean? Like they'll say so and so is watching your stream. You want them to pop up into up on camera. That stuff. But YouTube doesn't do that. That's one thing that makes me nervous about YouTube. But it is what it is. Hopefully soon I'll be hitting the 700 mark for my subs. Not far off now. Getting there. Yeah, the lurking thing, And I was talking to one of my new subs last night, and we were talking about like we wish that YouTube had, like gave you more like a privacy type of thing where instead of like backstage. Yeah, I know. Like instead of having the backstage chat and StreamYard, like if you're in a YouTube live, you should be able like they should have like some kind of like thing where you can do like a private thing. What if you don't have StreamYard or you can't afford StreamYard, and have like a thing where you can just talk to somebody without having people watching your stream. You know what I mean? And you can talk to them privately about things, you know. Fortunately, YouTube doesn't do that. So yeah, I got 4 watching right now that I can see. I'm up to 5 now. On Facebook Live, sometimes you can, because the person might, you know, um, like after you end your stream, you can see who lurks your channel or your YouTube, your Facebook Live. Because there was one time where I had one person who was hanging around in my live feed, had no idea who it was, and it turned out to be later on after I ended it. It said that my aunt was watching the whole stream. It was like almost like a half hour long. And it was just basically me driving from home to one store to another, and then to my doctor, which then I had to end, well, because all total it was like almost like a half hour. Then I restarted it again, and it was the same thing. No, unfortunately, you can't see who's lurking when you're on YouTube. You can only see that you got 4 people watching. So that's one thing that sucks about YouTube. I wish I could tell who's lurking. But so how was your day otherwise? Mine was pretty much the same. I'm going to go to the food store tomorrow again, and then I have, yeah, I agree. They need to fix it for sure, especially with privacy. I know this is public and all that stuff, but like you don't, some people, you know, don't mind it being public. I mean, I don't mind it being public. I'm not saying anything about anybody or anything to, cause any ruckus to anybody. So it is what it is. But yeah, it'd be nice to know who is. That's awesome. Yeah, I had a pretty good day too. Well, it was kind of like an emotional day because tomorrow is the 5th-year anniversary of my mom's passing. So I've been trying not to think about that, but I've been choked up all day today. And then some idiot either was shooting off a gun or firecrackers and scared the kitty outside just as I was getting ready to go outside feed her and spooked her. She came back during Ian's stream. She came back during Ian and I's stream when he was part of his part of the live. You saw the short. Yeah, I couldn't resist. I actually bounced myself off just to do that short. And he's like, "Okay, what did you do?" And I lied to him. Well, I was busting the shots. I told him when the cats knocked me off, but I actually knocked myself off on purpose just to do that. I couldn't resist. It was just, oh yeah, the short about my mom. Yeah, yeah. And I have a scheduled stream for her memory tomorrow, and I'll do that probably 2:30 after I get back from the store and cooking and all that. Oh yeah, you should. I did a short for Ian's stream tonight, and I dropped off panel, totally dropped off a StreamYard altogether, so I wouldn't have like all the because Mara was on panel with him, so I didn't want to have any like have them in the background. So I figured, well, you know what? Even though I'm muted, I'm going to just drop it off. So what I did was I went into YouTube and I downloaded a short and I called it, it's, the song that's getting hot in here. So I played that and I said, "This is Ian's chat for tonight" or something like that. I called it. It was funny. And I said to him, I said, when I got back, he goes, "What happened to you?" I said, "Oh, one of the cats hit the buttons." He goes, "Uh-huh." I said, "No, seriously." I said, "No," but I said, "No, I actually bounced myself off." And I said, "I left a short." And he goes, "Huh?" And I said, "Check it out." So he goes, "Oh my God." He goes, "Really?" Oh, yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. So if you're gonna be around for a little bit, I'll probably pop back up again in a little bit and just going to feed the critters, feed the indoor babies, and I'll probably do another stream shortly If you're around, you can pop up if you want. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Richard. Yeah, you got to see the shore. I look like a total doofus, but hey, it's all fun. You have to have fun. You gotta live your life, and like my mom always said, laughter is the best medicine. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this stream for now. Okay. I will catch up with you later, or I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll have the Cougars come back in tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Richard. I'll be seeing you soon. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You got it, brother. All right, brother. I will see you either tomorrow or maybe I'll see you on the my next stream. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Have a great night. All right. Bye bye.